Live from the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada, for the latest installment of Boxing on DAZN. And as the sun begins to set, temperatures in the Vegas area begin to drop. Yes, summer is over and fall is in high gear. And what a main event tonight, as our 12-round lightweight featured fight has Floyd Schofield, known as Kid Austin, taking on Rene Giron of Mexico.
Boxer 270. All right, gentlemen, we got great belt lines on both sides, so we're going all orange here, all gray ripple here. Gentlemen, you got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
And it's that uppercut that I'm going to be looking for. Hidarte says he could pot shot you from the outside, but he's Mexican. He likes that Mexican style on the inside and look for the uppercut.
And we were talking to Iriarte about that.
Big sweeping left hand from Iriarte.
We were talking about this week about some of his favorite punches as a pro when he said that uppercut is emerging as one of his best weapons.
But he does it responsibly. Normally, tall fighters stay away from the uppercut because they don't want to lower they don't want to give up their height. But he bends his knees and does it right from that 6'1" stance. Very intelligent, high fight IQ for such a young fighter.
Madrid says he's in boxing right now to get an education, to become a trainer. I think he's learning a lot in this fight right now.
Oh, massive right to picture perfect stuff from Yoel Iriarte.
Yeah, they gotta stop this fight, man. The corner gotta save his fighter.
Walk this way. Come to me. That's it, brother.
Referee Thomas Taylor puts a halt to the fight. Your winner by TKO and still undefeated, Yoel Iriarte.
Hey, gentlemen, we want the instructions. Belt line is here and up is good. Belt line here and up is good. Give me a good clean fight. Touch them up. Good luck.
He's down. Wow. Didn't see a very destructive punch. Maybe it was a culmination of blows for DFG, but Pearson is down. The referee already asking him to show him something. A lot of people thought this might go the distance. Pearson in trouble, getting stopped in round one.
Fulgham said that Pearson has quit in him. We're going to find out if he has quit in him now.
Oh. If you don't want someone the size of Fulgham just teeing off on you.
Don't push him. Don't push him.
This referee's going to stop it.
Don't push him down.
Wow. What a performance from Darius Fulgham so far. He has just completely dismantled this 22-fight veteran.
And he's doing it responsibly. Look at how he's keeping his elbows in, Todd. He's keeping his elbows in. Every shot's nice and tight. The power's translating through with the hooks and the uppercuts.
So that's what I'm going to tell you. Do not push him down. Do not push him down.
Chris, look at those numbers. 5 punches landed through 2 rounds for Pearson, power punches. Fulgham with 48.
And for Pearson, they're all just kind of lunging lefts when he comes out of that shell. Nothing behind it. Decent shot right there from Pearson, but he's just been in deep trouble all night.
Pearson looks like a shot fighter. You know, old fighter. Old 33-year-old fighter.
That's it. And that'll do it. A stoppage victory for DFG, and he made it look so easy as he improves to 13-0.
Your winner by TKO, he is still the undefeated WBA Intercontinental Super Middleweight Champion, DFG, Darius Fulgham.
Okay, we went over the rules in the dressing room. All punches here will be fair. All punches here will be fair. I want a good, clean fight. Obey my commands. Come out, pause. Touch them up, scoot back.
What seems like she's trying to do this round is to land those 2-3 punch combinations, then try to roll her way out. She's dipping down to try to use her lack of size to an advantage in this situation.
Yeah, and that's actually the way you beat taller fighters. You know, you want to punch and dip and then have them punch down.
Nice right hand from Fundora after she was touched.
You want taller fighters to fall off balance. You want them to miss, fall off balance. That's when their height, turns against them, and that's when you can actually take advantage of them.
Chris, she fights a lot like her brother, doesn't she?
In some ways. I think she fights a little more tactically than Sebastian did.
But she's not afraid to fight on the inside like her brother, despite having massive height and reach advantage.
I think she's a little bit meaner than her brother, tell you the truth, man.
Chris, look at those numbers. Extremely tight.
Yeah, really tight. Fundora.
Boom! Big shot
again.
That's a perfect right hand. That was all timing right there. She knew that Fundora was going to come up short, was able to catch her off guard.
We asked her how she prepared for Fundora, and she told us she couldn't find any females the same size, so she was sparring against men to get ready for this bout. We talk about what this moment would mean for Fundora and her future. How about Alanis? She says, whoa, nice right hand there from Fundora. She says women's boxing is growing steadily in Argentina. We mentioned that this fight is on prime time on a major network down there. If she wins the Undisputed Championship, who knows what that could do for women's boxing in South America.
She started to break, as Sergio mentioned, started to break Alanis down with shots just like that.
Man, that was a tough one for Alanis to hold up to, but she's still coming forward, showing that Argentina heart, and that's maybe why they call her La Chucky. She's like a zombie. And she couldn't handle that one. Down she goes.
Alanis thought that she got stepped on, but no, that was a punch right on the chin.
Either way, a big turning point in this fight. There's no doubt about that one.
There was no doubt about the first one either. Fundora is zeroing in, a towel comes in.
They'll stop it, and we've got a new undisputed flyweight champion of the world. It's Gabriela Fundora.
Ladies and gentlemen, in comes 1 minute, 40 seconds of round number 7. Referee Robert Hoyle puts a stop to the fight. Your winner by TKO, she is now the unified, undisputed, undefeated flyweight champion of the world, Sweet Poison, Gabriela Fundora!
Well,
Receive your instructions in the dressing room. Obey my command at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Hair on up is good. Hair on up is good. Touch gloves. Stop. Listen to me now. Box.
Ooh, downstairs again from Melikuziev. And Stevens just keeps going right back in the line of fire.
And there you go. There's the old Beck the bully. The guy loading up on shots and making himself vulnerable to right hands. It only took one round for Beck the bully to resort to what he used to be.
Stevens is more than willing to exchange.
Absolutely. Stevens told him that's what he wants. He wants Bully to fight aggressively, coming at him, going for his head. That's going to set up Stevens for something big.
24 years old, from Reading, Pennsylvania, began boxing at the age of 11 because he kept getting in fights on the street. Said he needed some discipline in his life, and he found it in the sweet science as he lands a right. Hey, interesting comment from David Stevens. He said, listen, guys, I'm a notoriously slow starter, so it might take me a few rounds to get cooking. Well, we're here in the 5th, and David Stevens is cooking.
There he is. Good shot there. Good check hook there by Melikuziev.
Sergio, which fighter would you rather be right now as we head into round 6?
Even though Melikuziev, I have him winning, I'd rather be Stevens right now. I like the look in his face. I like the game plan. I like the punches he's trying to select. And he's not the one bleeding here, guys.
Oh, there's a left from Melikuziev. But to his credit, Stevens showing an iron chin.
Watch out. Watch out.
Body shot there, right? Back the bully. And look, back comes. Anytime Stevens gets hit with a body shot, he comes back and goes straight to the body.
They're both digging deep on the inside. A grinding affair in this super middleweight showdown.
There's that uppercut I wanted from Stevens. I think there's an opening for an uppercut, and a right uppercut for David Stevens, because look at how Melikuziev squares up because he's so tired, and a square target is a bigger target for the uppercuts.
Stevens has stopped 6 of his last 9 opponents.
Stop! Okay.
For what it's worth, Melikuziev was fighting with his mouth open about 5 rounds ago. We thought he was going to be tired, but Sergio, he has answered the call.
Yes, he has.
Melikuziev still throwing home run shots. Good right hand.
And believe it or not, that's what you could use against him. When he's opening up like that with those home run shots, that's when you gotta throw caution to the wind if you're Stevens and punch with Melikuziev. That's your opportunity to do something special.
Your winner by split decision, Beck the Bully Melikuziev.
Boxer 2 seconds. Okay, gentlemen, we've got everything in the black on this side. We've got everything on gold letters here on up are good. You got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
Giron, the one pushing the pace. He's on the front foot, but he's getting clipped with that left hand. That snapped him back, and Schofield may have an early opening here.
And it all started with that jab of Floyd Schofield.
You saw Giron nod as if to say, man, you've got a really good jab. Round 3. Giron tried to come out and be aggressive, but Floyd cut him off with the pass. But this is the kind of fight he has to get into, right, Sergio?
Yes, he is. Like I said, it's going to be painful, but there's the only opportunity, the only chance he's going to get to land something on Floyd Schofield.
And to follow up what you said last round, Sergio, it is easier said than done to go to the body, because when you go to the body downstairs, you leave yourself exposed upstairs. And Floyd Schofield is a pretty fast counterpuncher.
Not only that, but he's a sharp with his right uppercut, and that's the punch that I think Giron is susceptible to.
Boy, that jab just doesn't miss. Oh boy, set that up with a double jab, Sergio.
Beautiful, and everything's behind the jab. That's what they keep reminding him in his corner. His father just tells him, go back to the jab. Don't be slinging your hooks with a hooker here.
Boy, El Bravo does have a chin. You got to give him that.
Stop.
Bravo.
Stop. No knockdown. Here he goes. Let him go, Floyd. Let it go. Stop. No punch.
Getting a little sloppy now here in the 11th.
That could be a knockdown. That's a knockdown.
It is out of the blue.
5, 6, 7, 8. Look at me.
It was somewhat on the off balance, tangled knockdown, but that's still a 10-8 round so far.
Let it go, Floyd. Stop. No.
He's only 22 years old. Keep that in mind. Learning on the job. And it was nearly a flawless performance until the 11th.
Let's go. All right, stop. Let's go, guys. Come on.
10 seconds to go. Giron throwing everything he's got. Good, strong finish by the Mexican, but too little, too late.
The crowd on their feet, man, and why not? These guys deserve it. Every single person in this arena, in this theater, is giving these men a standing ovation. Incredible.
For your winner by unanimous decision, he is still the undefeated WBA International Lightweight Champion, Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield.
You have something. Rage is your gift. The crowd loves you. I own you now. In the ring, you fight or you die. The choice is yours.
You bought a gladiator, not a slave. My will is my own. odds are against you. The odds are always against me.